Doesn't 2pac run a chicken shop in Streatham now?
Hi, I'm Alex Miller and welcome to Noisey Talks. This week joining me to talk about all stuff music will be our old friends Fred and Rosie, and due to popular demand, Sean from Rough Trade, who you might know as the Record Shop Dude, has joined us. Hi everybody.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, so we've been away for a few weeks. In that time, there kind of only seems to have been one music thing that anyone's been banging on about. That's the resurrection of 2pac. Fred, you were at Coachella. You were lucky enough to catch 2pac back from the dead?
I was lucky. It felt like a very cultural moment, a sort of line in the sand by which we'll always remember there was life before hologram musicians and life after.
You can't really hear on the clip the crowd reaction. You kind of hear an initial gasp and that's it. So I don't know how it went down in the crowd, but I thought it was quite fantastic.
Sean, were you incredibly excited?
I didn't even know about it. To tell you the truth, I was too busy. I was on crack cocaine. I did watch it on the internet, which is the same as being there. I thought it was average.
To Dre and Snoop, it's their friend. They're talking to a hologram of their dead friend and seemed completely cool with it, interacting with him as if he was there and almost laughing and joking. And there was this bit where he kind of then disappeared at the end and went zoosh, and Snoop just turned to the crowd and was like, gangster shit. and you get the idea that only such a stoned mind like Snoop Dogg could have come up with something as preposterous.
Rosie, would you be interested in going to watch some of your heroes?
Not in hologram form, but I think it'd be quite good to.
But if they could
but if they could actually just bring the corpse, that'd be good.
Ramones would be brilliant, you know, just a drummer that's still alive, choose whichever one you want, and then the three.
Choose which.
Well, yeah, you choose your favourite Ramones album, you choose the drummer, and then you've got the three holograms at the front. It'll be rubbish.
That'd be great.
It's Madame Tussauds and businesses like that I'm worried about. I think Waxworks, which cost, they just spent, 18 grand on finishing the new Colin Firth, which I'm quite excited about going to see. And I think Holograms could put the Waxworks museums out of business.
No one's talking about it, are they?
No.
The thing about the holograms thing is not actually that newer development of technology. So why have they decided to do it now?
Gorillas did it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but it's much easier to do a hologram of a cartoon character.
I guess the technology went ahead and they were just waiting for morality to die sufficiently so that they could actually just do it properly.
I'd like to see a hologram of the Rolling Stones when they're not old.
The old Rolling Stones could support the new Rolling Stones.
It'd be better than the time Jet supported them. Maybe it wouldn't.
Jet were right. You liked Jet, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Brilliant.
Yeah. Top 5 Jet songs?
Best of Jet is my favourite album.
Yeah.
I got that from Tesco's. $2.99. It's a disappointment when some of your favourite music is so cheap. I often go to the beach with that, with my surfboard. What are you laughing at? Fat people get to the beach as well. They do.
Jet have broken up, so there might need to be a hologram Jet as well.
That's true.
Jet have broken up.
I'm sorry I had to hear that. That's the real news. Hologram 2pac's really stole Jet's breakup.
Go on, Rosie, who would you like to see holographically?
I'm going to go and see DLC if they come to
they're going to do it,
UK.
right?
Yeah, with a hologram
Lisa
Left Eye.
You a big TLC fan?
I don't know what it is.
Duggo Chasing Waterfalls?
What are you funny little people talking about?
Princess Diana hologram. Actually, we shouldn't speak ill of the dead when they're really famous.
I felt like I knew her.
Did you go to the funeral?
I've actually, oh God.
No, go on.
I've actually got a record of the minute silence of her funeral.
Really? Is
Someone
it good?
released it. It's really quiet.
Another piece of enormous music news this week was that Nicki Minaj has bitched out parents, saying that they shouldn't be angry with her if their children hear her sexy raps, and it's their responsibility to buy the parental guidance records. Fred, do you not swear in songs that you write if you think they might go on Radio 1?
No, I only swore once in a song, and it still felt a certain stigma about it. All my friends at school listening to Limp Bizkit in that song where he says the F word loads of times, and then he says how many times he said the F word in the song, and that always felt a little vulgar to me. And it put me off swearing.
Rosie, do you think that Nicki Minaj should shut the hell up?
It's not just the swearing, though. It is everything that a rapper would rap about. Why would you let your kid listen to that?
Sean, you got a favourite swear word in a record?
When I hear her, I do swear. I was like, fucking shut up. And I turn the internet off.
Here's a question, because Alex isn't asking any good questions. If a kid comes into a rough trade and tries to buy a parental guidance CD with a sticker on, do you actually stop a kid from buying it?
No way.
But couldn't you get in trouble?
Come and get me. I mean, all kids swear. You know, if they're like 6, then, you know, they probably only know fuck and shit. But if they get a bit older, then they'd move on to proper swear words.
Your band's lyrics are quite rude. First, tell us who your band are.
My band's Hard Skin. We've sold a lot of records.
Oh, yeah? Like 20?
25,000 on the first album. All DIY, punk. Something you try to be and don't. And on that album, there's a song called First Day Angry Song, and the chorus is spent all day in the fucking pub because I'm a cunt, a cunt, a cunt, a cunt. And it's very popular.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Do you have any playouts on the radio?
Yeah, loads. Yeah, we actually did a song called Copper Cunt as well. It goes copper, copper, copper.
Cunt.
Cunt, cunt,
Cunt.
copper,
Cunt.
copper,
Cunt.
copper, copper, copper.
Cunt, cunt, cunt.
See, it's catchy, you know. Swearing's just, it's brilliant. You know, in America, they get really upset by it still. Have you ever heard an American say wanker? You fucking wonker. It's like, I'm not watching Willy Wonka. It's like, it's wanker, mate. Put some bollocks into it.
All right, so thanks, everyone. That was genuinely the best music debate that's ever been shot and then put up on the internet. So thanks to my guests, Fred Wonka, Rosie Wonka, and Sean Wonka. Next week, Noisey Talks will be back with 2pac, 2 Live Crew, and 2 Door Cinema Club. Thank you very much.